Alrighty. We might have to go south because it looks like, I don't know, the support's coming up this way. Alrighty, I'm going down towards the south end of B. I'm rotating guns now. I remember I've got my Montana captain on here. No. Halfway into this. Whatever tier we need. What tier are you playing? You can play whatever. I've been working on the Amagi. Alrighty. Sorry, I was talking on TeamSpeak too. Did you ask a question a second ago? Concealment, AFT, I think, are my 4-point. And then superintendent for 3 points, and I can't remember the others. I went for I was starting out for a brawler build. So I've got the jack of all trades, I think, the reduced consumable use, or reduced consumable timer. I'm too distracted. I'm trying to focus on these destroyers now. 2 kamikaze R's. Careful in there. And there's an Arkansas opposite. I just reached out and said hello with an 18k salvo. Must have went through the deck. Be careful, that smoke's gonna last forever. My guns are turned in though. I got your back. Island's blocking my shots. I think. Actually, I'm gonna pull the trigger. Fuck it. Yeah, it was me. Yeah, a bunch of splashes, but Boom. I did half the damage. Ooh, the Arkansas is giving me a pretty broadside again. Watch this. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, he's turning out. I should have shot at the Kuma. One must be on A, and another one down here on C. Five. I think I only got 5 on that last stream because it was the Total War beta. It's brand new and everybody's interested. I don't get that much on my Warship stream that often. I usually get maybe 1 or 2. I've got 9 subscribers. Woohoo! Not on YouTube. Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube. I've got a Twitch account too, but I don't use it that often. I'm gonna push up. Alrighty. This one shouldn't take too much longer. Hello, user. Yep. Trying to focus on that Phoenix first. You lived. Not gonna be able to. Not and keep my guns to bear. Push forward. I need more guns to kill that Phoenix. I can't just go front gun. I'm gonna start reversing. That arc's gonna run into your torpedoes. Oh damn. That Phoenix is lucky. Yeah, I know. "30 seconds on repair. I might not make it." I might make it. I might make it.
Oh, yeah, I called them.
Repairing. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. He must have the target acquisition instead of concealment. Yo, sorry.
So, I mean, he really needs something. I don't know. How long do I have to decide?
I don't think so.
Is it
I
4
don't
days?
know.
How often is it? 4
One
days a
sec.
week? Or 5? It is 5 days. I don't know why I was thinking it was 4. Oh, okay. And they don't provide transportation at all, right? No, it's not that. I have a car. It's just
You
I
make me
won't be able to
commander.
get him every day at the same time. Yeah, that's so
Thank you.
sad. It really is. Um, Let me talk to his grandmother and my aunt and see if they could possibly work out picking him up on the days that I'm at work. And then staying with them for a couple hours till I get home. Because my job, I'll be working from home part of the time, which will be fine for picking him up and
Yeah.
taking him everything. But then some days
Hey, no
I'll
man,
be
why don't you
working.
enable voice chat in your game? Settings, audio,
I should. Yeah, how long
click
will
a
you be
checkbox.
available? Okay, yeah, that's fine. I have a pen. Let me find something to write on.
I use V to push to talk. I think it is.
Okay. Alright, what are the two numbers?
Alrighty.
Okay. 3539? Okay. They broke up a little, I wasn't sure. Okay, and I'm sorry, what did you say your name was? Oh, okay. Um, yeah, let me get a hold of him and see if we'll be able to work it out, because I really wanted to go. My older son went, well, he went to Head Start, not early Head Start, but it benefited him, tremendously. And with me working, he's gonna have to go into daycare or something anyway, so this will be probably the best thing for him. So let me talk to them and see. Um, Call you back. Yeah, you said at Clinton High until 2:30? Okay, I'll probably have to call you at the other number because right now I'm picking up my sister from school and that's all the way out. I don't have service out there in Ohio. But I'll be back about 3 or 5 and I can call you. If I can get a hold of both of them. Okay. Alright, thank you. Bye-bye.
Okie dokie.
Battle starts.
BC, I think. True that. Did you enable your voice game or your voice chat in game? Yeah, it only works for the division. Can you hear me, Nutman? I don't hear you, Nutman. I don't hear you in the game. It still shows that you, it still says that you have it disabled. Yeah, you have to, not only do you click the checkbox, but you click apply. Herp derp. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Affirmative. So how you liking the Nelson? I'm almost up to 50k free XP. I'm trying to save up for it.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Yeah, I'd like to be able to print credits. 1,000,000 credits per game. That's just insane. that's even more nuts. GG. GG for life. Yeah. Your own floating Fort Knox. Yeah, I don't want to pay to convert it. That's stupid. I mean, I've considered it, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. I just realized I'm driving a Gneiss now. The Amagi. There's a big difference. They handle the same, but there's a big difference in guns. Turn in, turn in. Those utilized torpedoes. Ain't no joke. Wasn't it? Wasn't it utilize? Utilize? Was it the utilize torpedoes? I'll barge in. On it. I got 2. I got 3. I'm gonna torpedo this destroyer. It's gonna be fun. The Scharnhorst doesn't want me to have fun. I'm not gonna chase him. Although, as fun as it looks, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, I didn't realize how far in here I was. I saw it there, I just didn't realize how far in. That it has a little peninsula that sticks out. Now watch that destroyer pop back up. Yeah. He doesn't want to keep losing his planes. I'm on my way. Yeah, you work on that, Nelson. We'll get the Sharn horse. Yeah, that destroyer will get us. Ouch. Turn in, turn in. I don't have the matchmaker on. I don't see the matchmaker thing. Looking that way. Boomers, no! Come get close to my leprechaun ship. Got him. We were chasing the Shining Horse, but we weren't focusing on it all the time. We were targeting towards B, or the ships at A. But yeah, I'm not playing this ship right. Yep. Yep. Of course, I missed the freaking Iowa too. Took one with me at least. Oh, too late. I already left the battle. It's too late. I already left the battle. I didn't mean to. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm trying to fix my matchmaking monitor. I had to switch my primary monitor because of that other game, and it's messing everything up. I need a smoke break. I'll be back. back. Yeah, that was my fault. It really was. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, if I would have had the Amagi, I wouldn't have been in a bad position, but I didn't have the Amagi. Oh, oh, sorry. I'm opening a container. What should I take? Oh, I've been doing credits lately. I mean, ship-wise. I should probably think of Gneisenau again. It's not a bad ship if I play it right. Oh, I won another 1,000 doubloons last night in a super container. Yeah. And 50 of the leprechaun, or they're not, it's not really leprechaun camo, but 50 camouflages with 100% commander experience and regular experience. That campaign, that third campaign, I finished one of the missions. Yeah, 1,500 doubloons in just one day. It was great. Nope, I still have them. Nope, I'm 50 doubloons shy. I was thinking about it, but I should save them up. The Atlanta, if I can ever get it. Oh yeah. The Atlanta and the Missouri are the two ships I really want to get.
General quarters.
I used to want the Indianapolis, but not so much anymore. Not after playing in New Orleans, I don't. I'm gonna put a jacket on. One sec. I'm here. Alright, I'm back. It's starting to get cold here. Well, not really cold, but it's starting to get down towards the 60s and lower 70s. The tropical storms are bringing the cold air, or cooler air. It's chilly. In Celsius, I'm not sure what it would be. Yeah, it's a shock after going from 90 degrees. 90 degrees straight down to 60s. I woke up sick today, puking my guts up. Snipe away. Heh. That's always a plus. I've noticed that the past week or so, it's like everybody's playing a little bit more intelligently. It's part of the reason why I can't just rush forward and kill everything, I think. I probably got a destroyer coming up around me, there towards the mid. Looks like almost their entire team went towards the east. Alrighty. My guns were already looking for him, so... You got any fighters you could send over there? Oh, I see him. You might want to leave the cap, and that will help give us an alert or an indicator to where he is. Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah, the guy named K Neptune, good grass pay. I'm going forward and charging in since the New York isn't brave enough. Holy cow, what the hell happened? Another destroyer, look in front of you. Yeah, I think I've got him. And then the other one might be a problem. The New York is not too smart. Alrighty. Ha. What is this guy shooting at? He doesn't even know where he's at. Just wasting his ammunition. He can't dodge a torpedo. He doesn't know when to turn. That sucks. And what is that, Gneiss now coming at us from the west? Right? Yeah. Yeah, it gets hard when you're outnumbered, even if you do have them outpowered. I don't know why I just launched a fighter. He's just gonna shoot it down. It's like, here, red guy, have some free experience. True, true. Aww. One. Two. I think I got 6 or 7 altogether. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, all the campaign missions that I have in progress right now are all tier 8 to 10. I haven't played the Montana in a while. It could be both. Let's see, I'm getting my captain back on there. I like playing the Monty. It's a fun ship. Oh yeah, you were asking about my captain earlier. Yeah, I've got AFT and concealment for my 4-point skills. Then I've got superintendent and basics of survivability for my 3. And then I've got the expert marksman and jack of all trades for 2. And then I just got preventive maintenance for 1. Nah. It's a waste. You rarely ever get 3 fires set anyways. It works okay with the with that module that you can get. What is it? The upgrade. Yeah, but it's not that huge of a bonus. I mean, it makes it frustrating for some of the fire setting cruisers. You know, you're not going to be able to light a fire on every frickin' salvo, but you're still going to burn. I tried it on my Colorado build for a long time, and it was okay for a while, and then it just got to the point it wasn't as useful. Get it for what? Oh yeah, the brawlers. Yeah, yeah, it probably wouldn't be so bad for the British BBs or maybe the Tirpitz, even the Bismarck. Haven't seen what? Yeah, we're in T10 ships. Yeah, yeah, a lot of ships have that, and some have 2 in the front. It's for 3-point anchoring. That way you can anchor in the current and you can face your ship whichever direction you want. Otherwise, the currents could turn your ship around. No. They couldn't, because what if you want to, like, sometimes you go north to south and sometimes you'll travel east to west, but the currents aren't going to always flow in your favor. Sometimes your ship has to fight against the currents. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure what that is. It's not the only cruiser to have that. There's a couple cruisers that have them. That's a good question. I might take a picture or a screenshot or something and circle it, put it on the forums for Black Sun. Yeah, there's a lot of Navy vets in there. They might be able to get an answer. No. How much is it? I might get it. Yeah, you don't have to pay for every match, even if you win. Ah, I had HE loaded. What the hell? Yeah, that's huge. That's huge at tier 10 because tier 10's expensive. Yeah, turn her away, turn her away. Our North Carolina needs to get up and like face into this fight. That Yamato's at a sweet angle, I can't hit it. That Azumo's getting ready to bite it though. Aww. 2 hit, but they didn't do any damage. And then 4 bounced. Yeah, I'm hitting the brakes. That Azumo's turning away. He's scared. He doesn't want to catch another one. Yeah, he's already dead. His ship just doesn't know it yet. Yeah. Oh, this is the Atlantic map, isn't it? Yep. No, because every time I try to play it like that other one, it looks just like it on the mini-map. It's just very, very slightly different, but I can't remember the name of it. Yeah. Yeah, except for there's an island in the center of B, and I think the islands are basically on the other side. That's basically the difference. Is B's just a little different. Island in a way. I can see it now. Something sees me, so it must be that cruiser right here. That's crazy. But it is tier 10. Yeah, secondaries work on a Yamato. I'm just trying to be a brick in the wall over here at A. Anything to slow him down. I'll see if I can hit that Hindenburg real quick though. No, he's turning in. They still haven't taken A, so we've done okay. One shell cleared the mountain. I should have just waited. What's shooting at you, the Hindenburg? I do and I don't. I just wish there was more room, more open space. Yeah. Yeah, but there's too many damned islands. That Azumo's getting ready to get fucked. What? 7 hits for 13k. Bullshit. I'm dead. Yep, we lose. Alright. That if Gumo or whatever should have died. Izumo. I can't believe that, man. Like that was the most beautiful broadside that I'd seen right up close. I'm second most powerful guns in the game, right behind the Yamatos. Second most powerful game or guns in the game behind the Yamatos, right? I'm still flabbergasted. I cannot believe. That should have been a 30k salvo. He should have died. Yeah, maybe I need to restart my computer. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take another cigarette break. I didn't drink any coffee today because I woke up feeling sick and shit. I'm just now getting caffeine, so I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm sick. I don't know. I'm not blaming it on that because the past 2 days have been the only days that I've had winning days in the past week. And today isn't starting off any good, any better.
The enemy is about to win.
Blah. Oh, I didn't even get the top 5. Yeah, me neither. I didn't do 50k damage, but I lost 60k credits. Yeah, the service is 180,000 on the Montana. It's expensive. I'm gonna see how much the camo is. That might be where my doubloons go. Yeah, I need another 3,000 or 3,500. It's 5,000. Very true. I would like to play it more often. I don't play it nearly as I don't play it nearly as much as I'd like to. We should do tier 10 more often and maybe find a Silk Club or tier 10 CV we could roll with. But I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. I'll be right back. Sure. I was thinking about grabbing the Sims, but I was thinking about grabbing the Sims, but I decided to go with the Mahana instead. Must stay alive. Yeah, it's not really a bad thing though. To hell if we don't change our ways. Or so they tell me. C sounds good. One death already, I guess, huh? I'm located. Yep, probably. Hiding was my plan. Nope, I'm too close to the island. I might have got a shot on him, I don't know. Depends on the way he drove away.
Reporting the target position. Reporting the target position.
No, I don't. I can just get a couple of them. I can just barely clear the hill. You might want to pop the radar now. That's alright. Yeah, I can only hit him when they're further away. He's too close. I'll move up and smoke for you. Alrighty. I am, but it faded. He's running away.
Engine boost deactivated.
Sims ran away. Yep.
Generator started. .2 kilometers. Yeah, it's not bad. .9. Like 3 kilometers, yeah. 3 kilometers. Yeah, 2, I guess. 6.9.
Action stations.
Problem solved, sir.
Our team has taken the lead.
Torpedoes astern.
Can you hear me still? Cool. No, I lagged out. Everything disconnected. My connection dropped. Yeah, I guess my engine got hit and I was stuck up against an island and what is it? Yeah, you can have it. Yeah, I still haven't set a fire. 52 hits.
150 hits, 5 kilometers.
No. My torps are hitting an island. What the crap? I smoked. You see, I'm sitting in my own smoke. But I've got another smoke ready to pop already.
What?
Yeah.
Take a screenshot.
Watch this. Watch this.
Take a screenshot. It's working.
No, it's not working. It says not ready. But there's no counter or anything on it. Yeah, it would have been awesome.
I would have had so many kills and so much damage if this Captain JN wasn't around using your
Kaboom.
Our victory is in sight. Engine boost activated. It's always funny seeing full HP battleships at the end of the battle.
Yeah, it's like, where have you been all game? My smoke timer now says double zeros, but it wouldn't let me use it still. And I still managed to get up on the top 3, probably because of spotting, huh?
Yeah. Oh, I got a corgi flag.
A Corgi flag. Where do you get that from?
Did you get a corgi flag?
I don't know. I don't think I've looked. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
How many flags do you have?
5, 10, 15, 19.
Oh, I have 18. You know what? I'm gonna take the Mayhem now.
Ooh. You think?
I'm fully stock.
Ooh. Well, I mean, the Mahan's it's not really bad. I didn't think it was that bad as a stock ship. You don't have the 9-kilometer torpedoes, but it still rains shells. Oh, I got another container.
A super container.
No. Just a daily. Hey, you got the AA flags. Alright, what do you think I should drive along?
You can take it daily.
If you're stock, I probably shouldn't drive a stock ship too, huh? Though we would probably complement each other nicely. Not yet, not with that ship yet. Yeah, I'll get my Mahan. I was thinking about bringing the Akatsuki, but it stopped too, so it probably isn't as uber as it should be.
Did really poorly with it.
I was just saying, I'd Didn't bring the Akatsuki because it's stock too, so if it was upgraded a little bit more, it would probably play well with the Mahan. Long range torpedoes. Our Lexington has a better win rate. Maybe, maybe not. He has pretty good average frags, but the other guy, if he's fighter horde, then it might be a challenge. What are they talking about? I wasn't paying attention to chat. Yeah. What's your detection range? 7.2? 7, ouch. 7.7, that hurts. They'll see you before they see me. There's our target. I'm popping smoke. I should have warned you. Yeah. They usually do. I'm going after that Mahan. Yeah, I knew he was gonna do that. Yay! I'm good. Nobody's looking at me. My smoke is still good for another minute. We're just making it rain on that chappie. Oh shit, my smoke is gone. Alright, he's turning your way. Can you run away? 9 seconds. By the time I get to you. If I get to you. Smoking. Yeah. Got my torps off though, maybe. Maybe I'll hit something. Nope. I don't know, he's driving in a straight line, maybe a low. That Prince Eugen is right on top of you. You're out of the smoke. You lived. Yeah, you were just barely outside of the smoke. I don't know if the Prince Eugen might get the target acquisition. I tried it before on the Arkansas, but I didn't have that much luck with it. Nah. Don't tell them that. Then they'll lose for us for sure. He sucks. He didn't kill anything yet. Don't smoke. Don't smoke. Don't smoke. I mean, that can only be interpreted in so many ways.
Did you see the troops on the Prince?
No.
I got like pictures of him, and then like the other guy sniped him from across the map. Now he's like, oh, I got the Prince.
Yeah, he's shooting behind the smoke, yeah. No, not at all. That's real good. Considering your ship only has 11k damage to itself. That's one way I've always looked at wargaming games, or like tanks and warships, you know, like you try to deal more damage than what your own tank or ship does. In the right hands, the Atlanta's a good boat. Keep it behind islands and keep it behind BBs and everything, and you can make it rain. Yeah, they stayed back at our base almost the whole game. I think his radar is only like 8 kilometers. It might be even less than that.
Yeah, I'm still trying to work it out. Sorry, I thought you said I know 3:30. I was working on it.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Okay, yeah, I was out of service. I think it's
He was running away.
so. Can we start Monday? That would definitely be better. Okay, are they the same hours or 8 to 2:15? Okay, yeah, that should be totally fine. Okay.
Yeah, it is pretty banged up. Especially the front. And the whole deck is burnt. The Hun's actually a pretty fun boat. A friend of mine says they're broken. Like, they're broken, they're so overpowered, they're broke. Yeah, that rate of fire, the turret traverse, it's just... Yeah. Yeah. The only thing that sucks about the early tier is the low range on the torpedoes, and IJN rules there, so... And... Yeah. I didn't really play ranked. I didn't play ranked a whole lot until the last 2 or 3 seasons, I think. Alrighty. So is that early head start or is... Did you hear me? Is that early head start that you were talking to?
Yeah, but I don't have transportation for them, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Days that I'm not working from home. After your mom goes back to work, there's nobody that can pick them up. I mean, Ed can pick them up, but obviously he can't bring them here to you, so I don't know. I just don't know what to do. Really fucking sucks. And I don't qualify for assistance for childcare, so it's gonna be $30 a day if I send them anywhere else. Have that out to me.
Yep. Yeah, win's a win.
Lori's told Autumn she's not gonna be able to pick her up from school on time because she's picking up somebody else's kids still. Lori won't admit it to me. I have no idea what the fuck's going on. These people have to know today what I'm doing. I guess I've already decided that I'm gonna send them to St. John's. I don't fucking know. I don't even have to listen to you. Were you listening to me? Did you hear anything?
Yes, I was listening.
So St. John's is supposed to be way better, and that's where I was trying to get him into, instead of Huntington High. But if he goes there, he gets out at 2:15. I already told her I wanted to send him there. I don't know why I did that. I'm fucking stupid because the time is hard. But it might. Unless the kids in my caseload. Yeah, that's fine. still working on learning to do his forges and things, but he's not too far behind anymore. He made strides. He went through burning graduated in 6 months and all that. He's a little picky, but besides that, there's no allergies, no Okay, alright, thank you so much.
What, those torpedoes? You've never seen the Kingdom Kami. Wait till they return that ship, or wait till they bring it back. It'll truly be World of Torpedoes. From what I hear, it's gonna be a clan exclusive. What the hell? Oh, lag. It looked like I was stuck against the island even though I was like half a ship length away.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Oh look, there's another wall of skill. Oh, that's some horse shit. That chappie's launching fucking shells right over this huge island. Huge. Yeah, it's gotta be the chappie. That's why it's bullshit. Maybe it's not the chappie. Maybe it's something sitting in sea. But I think it's the chappie. I guess I should charge in on the Suzumo. I don't know, it depends on what this Kerfurst does as it comes around. Not yet, but he's turning around. I gotta bring my guns back to bear. I could almost hit the Lexington. I'm gonna touch that Lexington real quick. Yeah. Oh, the Kerfurst. The Kerfurst is melting at least. I'm lagging.
I'll be there from like 10 to 5.
Oh yeah, that's probably why. I forgot all about my stream going. Indeed. I just wasted a freaking damage control. Oh well. Kill for the win. Nice. Let's see, I only got 161. How'd you get 1,000 free XP? Ah, I hit the wrong button. I hate it when I hit back to port by accident. The Lexingtons are both on bottom. That's horrible. What the hell were they doing? Oh yeah. $5,000 minus 250 is 4,070. Oh, I don't have my calculator. I used to know that answer, and then they've changed it over time after release. They've changed the way the economy works. I haven't kept up with it. I think it used to be like 10 or 15% of your base XP, but 10 or 15% really wouldn't be that much if you consider how much people, well, I guess, yeah, because then you're starting to look at maybe 200-300 But I just got 161 or 141, whichever it was. Just a little bit over 100.
It's 5%.
That sounds about right.
Because 10% of 5,000 would be 500 divided by 2 is 250.
I know, but those are gonna sell.
Here, I'll break out the calculator. I figured it out.
Free XP.
See, my base experience was 1426.
You can get Nelson pretty fast.
Let's see. So I got 100. I got 14 something, 1426 as my base XP, and I got 161 free experience. So 161 would be 18% of the 1400. But hold on, actually, the 1426 is my base, so I guess I should go at 107 would have been the free experience I would have earned without premium, so. So it's point seven. It's .07 is 7%. My base experience earned was 1426 in that last game, and my base free experience earned was 107. I earned 161 with premium. Okay, you follow me there? So yeah, the 107 free experience is what I would have earned base. So 107 divided by 1426, my base experience is .07. So that would be 7%. The 107 is 7% of my 1426, my base score.
Yeah, but it still should be proportional to the XP.
Let me look at another game and see if it is. So the last game in the Mahan, my base experience was 1180, and my free experience is 118. So that doesn't make sense. How is that possible? If I earned more base, maybe it fluctuates by tier.
That's possible. Because yeah, this is going at 5%.
Because technically, I guess I would have earned more free experience compared to relative to my actual base experience earned in the Mahan than I did in that last battle. The last battle, I would have earned less free experience, but I earned more base.
I got the same in Belfast. I got 5,000 free, 5,000 XP, well, almost 5,000 XP and 235 free XP. So it is 10%. At least, yeah, that's 5%.
Yeah, I think 5% sounds about right.
I'm stupid though. I haven't been running lava flags on the Belfast. Kind of a waste.
Yeah,
Nelson win.
yeah. I try to keep them for my Arkansas.
I'm gonna go triplets. I haven't played it yet. Is that okay?
That's tier 8.
Yep.
Jeez. That's crazy.
Like, it did 230,000 damage, and like I got a 6 kill Kraken or something.
That's nice. I'm only 7k away from getting the B shell or the B hull for the Amagi.
You've been playing it a lot.
Eh, I've been trying to.
I think I have 3 battles in it. I just hate flanked by.
I like all the guns.
But they make you have to show lots of broadside to be able to shoot them.
You just angle your ass towards them the way you'd angle your bow. I don't have a good win rate in it yet, but I'm not doing too bad with average damage with 48,000. I've won 11 games and lost 14. So let's fix it.
Pray for T6.
Yeah. Please be top tier. Please be top tier. Please be top tier. Please be top tier.
Please no series. Please no series. Please.
Yeah. Hey, we got the chieftain. Does that mean we win by default?
Who's that?
You don't know who the chieftain is?
No, I have no idea.
That's like the main community contributor for World of Tanks. He's the guy that does all the historical videos.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Yeah, he's probably pretty good.
Dailies. Five babies and 5 dailies per side.
Oh, I'm gonna stop my stream real quick. No, I guess I'm gonna leave the stream going. Yeah, I still have it going. I have it alt tab. It's minimized actually. I have so many windows open. It's no wonder I lag every once in a while.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Your YouTube worship streams. I think you were watching.
Oh, I'm streaming this game.
Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Is it recording once you stop the stream?
Yeah, it all stays up there in my channel feed or whatever.
Requesting fire on the designated target.
He hit the island, and I still missed. I knew he was gonna hit that island. Alrighty. I'll hit the brakes. This is my island.
The ship is on fire. All stations.
Splish splash. Oh yeah, this ship will probably drop torps on me too. I need to get going forward. Oh, the Montana's lighting me up. No, it's the Hindenburg.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Damn it, I turned into the island, I didn't mean to.
All stations, proceed to capture that area. Fighter returning to you. Thank you.
I'm surprised I didn't get torqued by that Shima. He must have already dropped him. Oh, that's why. There's a Yamato in front of me. And my whole broadside just did 4K. I'm gonna try to get gutsy and move up into B.
All stations, requesting fire on the designated target.
F der Grube. There's that Yamato again. Let's see if I can hit him this time. Man, this lag is killing me today. I'm gonna have to stop streaming. Sorry, Chieftain. We're in a bad position. Bad, bad, bad. Really, really, really bad. Hey, I finally hit the Yamato. But that FDG is over there. Oh, I thought this was you beside me, but it's a Kurfürst. The Kurfürst is. course he is. He's a noob. He's all the way up there by himself. Yeah, probably. No. Yeah, I'm really kind of surprised that I haven't died from torpedoes yet. Yeah. Even those jinxes. Or I guess it's really me jinxing it. But you calling it out. Hola. I saw a couple videos from whenever it was still down in, I guess, the Caribbean. I forget where the videos were from exactly. It looked hellish. Yeah, there's nothing there to block it.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'll be back in here in a bit. I haven't looked at the forecast today. Are they still saying it's supposed to be a category 5 by the time it reaches mainland? I heard somebody tell me that it was supposed to be a category 3 by the time it gets to Florida, but that was if it took a westerly track and then went straight north, basically. But then I heard something about it's supposed to be taking more of a northwesternly track and maybe hitting Georgia and South Carolina. I don't know, I'm gonna look. Yeah. Yeah, the way they're showing it, by the time it hits Cuba and everything, it's going to start slowing down to a category 4, and then by the time as it hits Florida, it's going to be category 4, and then as it gets more north up towards Georgia, it's be a 3. Yeah, Cuba's going to get lucky. Yeah, they'll catch the tail ends of it. It's that big front along the northeast or whatever, or the northwest. That's the scary part. That big wall of fierce.
Yeah. Can't really fly when it gets to Puerto Rico. That's as far as it goes. Islands hit Antigua and Barbuda, St. Martin, St. Bart's, Anguilla, Virgin Islands, and Puerto Rico. Islands still at risk. Dominican Republic, Haiti, Saints and Caicos, Cuba, and the Bahamas.
And look at Jose following up back there.
Yeah, I was looking at that, and but I don't know if that's literally going to shadow its path or if that thing's up on the trajectory of its own.
Yeah, it looks like it's mean packing a punch already. Maybe if Irma cools the waters down, but
Also, the season on it, it's gotta be, for that area, it's gotta be like pretty much the peak holiday, is it? Like vacation. So end of summer.
yeah, end of summer. Yep. There was some video on YouTube yesterday of some dude trying to hold his truck up. It was just bad, really bad.
Yeah, well, what can you say? The authorities tell you to get out. There's always people that don't. Others those that can't. Others those that no matter what they don't dare. Trust me, property can leave us all the rest of it.
I can understand, maybe sticking around to protect your house or something, but take shelter still. Going outside and playing in it, that's just like the dumbest thing in the world.
Yeah, it's like practically here, climbing up the mountains and stuff, and all the sun's out with blue skies, and go wandering up a hill in shorts and a fucking t-shirt, no water, no, like, rainproof clothing.
Like, hey, why is the weather different up here?
Yeah, whatever, 1,000 feet. Yeah, the best sort of shocking order when suddenly a bright sunny day tells you that, okay, rainstorm and gales and we're freezing our knackers off like we were going frostbite and no one rescue because we're too fucking stupid. And they don't tell anybody they've gone, they just say, oh, we're going to walk out and it's like,
Yeah.
that can't really help you. Don't be suicide, just don't fucking rage, keep it simple.
Natural selection. My bad, I didn't catch that last thing you said.
That was from the same route on
Oh yeah, that Harvey took.
yeah, so I was wondering if I seen a prediction on this BBC thing or this possibly gonna go north.
It's the Russians, man. The Russians are doing it.
Yeah, apparently Richard Branson, the guy who owns Virgin Atlantic and all the other Virgin, he's got an island
You're right.
Population when you're on an aircraft. The airline company as well.
I'm still not convinced on all that bullshit, man. Like, I think it's natural cycles. That's what, I don't know. This warming trend is coming to an end, but the oceans still haven't responded. You know.
Absolutely nuts.
Yeah, that's what it really. I mean, I'm into a lot of conspiracies, you know, but
I'm not saying there's no such thing as climate change. There absolutely is, but I think that we can't not to attribute too much to it.
exactly, exactly. How many species have gone extinct before us?
Oh, there you go.
That's awesome. That's an awesome story. Thanks for sharing.
Just hope they cook slow around, otherwise your barbecue is gonna have a flavor of its own.
It's just some extra protein, some crunchy fruit.
Whereas like chemicals and things like that, all that's left is the bones. Yeah, storms could be worse in the past. We'll get worse in the future. It's sad people. I mean, there is climate change. I don't want to be so specific of it now, being honest. But I mean, look at the red spot on Jupiter.
Yeah.
In that storm, that moved something ridiculous, like 12 million miles per hour, and it's been going for like the past 5,000 years or something. It's just
Yeah. I think I mean sure yeah our government's working on weather control. We did it in Vietnam. We know we made it right then, and I'm sure we have more control over some weather systems nowadays. But I have a hard time seeing us being able to create storms like this one after the other without any trace of that energy being consumed. You know where's that energy coming from?
well, look at the amount of energy it takes to create a sunny typhoon thing
Exactly.
or your little vortex.
That's a lot of power, a lot of natural energy, and that would take a lot of energy created by man to put into doing that. Like it
Yeah, I
physics.
mean, I mean, doing it in a little sort of glass box or something like that, putting a mini turbine or something, giant hydraulic that proportionally creates something like this.
So why isn't China fighting off like or typhoon after typhoon after typhoon? I mean, the Pacific's like super irradiated, right?
I mean, this is, I think we're going about that. Obviously, as I say, I can't emphasize enough that climate change is real, not undeniable. But what level is worrying now is because China again have got water pressure point pulling down rivers, estuaries, streams into the ocean, steeply setting that
Exactly.
burning the seabeds and
Well,
destroying
even
soils.
throughout human history, we've got like what 3 or 4 different flood stories. Who's to say that each one isn't true? And we've got monuments that are hundreds of feet under ocean water, pyramids and shit over in the Pacific. I think off the coast of Japan. Somebody explain that hundreds of feet below the ocean. You know, like
Look, look at the British mainland in Europe. I mean, basically they're connected by land, and then suddenly there was an erosion effect or like glacial effect, and it basically
America's probably going to be the next Atlantis. That's what my prediction for the end times is that park. What I can't think of the name of it. Where Old Faithful, the geyser is, and everything. Yellowstone National Park. That volcano is going to explode, and that's going to usher in a new big wave of mass extinctions. And who knows if we'll so lucky to survive, you know? But that's probably what's going to happen. But who knows? That could happen like hundreds and thousands of years from now. Yeah. Yeah, that big, huge. Yeah, I remember that huge tsunami. Before it happened before the meltdown or whatever.
I'm doing these first.
Yeah, really, it's just These things are just. Yeah, the one that blew up that forest up in Russia in the Tunguska, I think it was, or something, and the one that did hurt people that blew up. Oh yeah, it's out west, yeah, Nevada or Arizona one. Yeah, it would have been small compared to things we look for, you know. Like that was a type of asteroid that's something that we would have overlooked today if we were looking for it. Yeah, it was a atmosphere explosion or whatever, and it still leveled that forest. That's the crazy thing. It didn't even hit the ground. Yeah, that's the one that sent the people to hospital and everything, injured a lot of people. I remember. I heard about that one and I was like, oh shit, did we launch a nuke at Russia? Yeah.
I want some water when you're around. About to make hot cocoa.
Yeah, you know, like I used to think that there might be some hope for him. I mean, sure, he's just a shadow puppet, but I don't know. That whole country's fucked. Uh, he does need taken out, but
Yeah, that's what I want. I'm jealous of your fucking.
it's kind of China's terms at this point. We've waited so long. Yeah, but China before was a small threat, you know, and then they blew up into they're a huge threat. I mean that their whole military force, their whole design behind everything that they do is just to take down the United States Navy, the well in general the whole military force. I mean everything's targeted at the U.S.
Yeah, but remember China's ability is based on skill rather than capacity and capability. It's like extremely naive military, very short of any experience, and
Yeah, but they don't have to. The way that they've played it all out, they've really kind of followed along that what was that book? The they wrote a book, The Art of War. It really kind of follows along their steps. If you kind of analyze what they've done, you know they've tested out and they've even today the way that they've done with the islands and everything and the patrols in the Southeast China Sea and shit or and all that, you know, it's they're feeling them out. It's trouble's coming.
that's got nothing to do with the art of war. That's domestic politics. The whole reason China's reaching out is because domestically, nationalists are saying we're bigger and more severe, like the US and China. Um, we deserve it, and of course, no dictatorship is ever going to say shut up and know your place, can it? Because otherwise, we're the next guys that get overrun. That's the problem with dictatorships. They will get there by revolution, and they're only one revolution away from being extinct.
Yeah, but China, yeah, I understand China is still communist, and they're controlled by parties like that in like a dictatorial fashion. But they're not as, yeah, I don't know.
But
I have a hard time calling them a dictatorship.
well,
I mean, I'm not saying I'm favorable politically towards the Chinese government anyway, you know, but I wouldn't quite call them that. They've had to accept some sort of individual liberty into their society. Otherwise, they would constantly face revolution.
well, look at Hong Kong. Hong Kong's trying to be quite moderately democratic, but they're constantly being stamped down by the
Mm,
supporters of China. Add to that all allegiances to the Communist Party of China,
Hong Kong though.
which in itself is kind of
Hong Kong is always a target because it's a connection to the West. You know, it's always been a stepping stone, I guess.
the thing. The thing is, it's like school-like rules. I mean, you can't take if somebody keeps bullying you, you can't take the attitude of by just telling them go away if you want. If somebody keeps threatening you or beating you or whatever, you know what the story is basically just down with it. Kick the shit out, you know, it's like that sort of stuff.
But
That's
in this
basically
instance,
that.
we have to be honest though, and admit that it was Donald Trump that came in talking a whole bunch of shit about North Korea, and it wasn't really necessary.
Well, yeah, but you're saying talking shit about North Korea, but remember that this North Korea's been talking shit for the past 10 years. That's something like this South Korean Corvette.
Didn't they had I thought they had stopped a lot of their testing.
Constantly throwing rockets over the border. Now they're testing nuclear weapon systems and even their nuclear weapons. But yeah, it gets to the point where these people, clearly this guy's such an inbred retard that he actually would probably use this. And
I don't think that it's him himself. I think that he would have to because of the regime itself. It's the people that are behind him, the power, the actual power. He's just one person. I don't think he's the same as his father or his father's father. You know, like I don't know.
I think you'll
He's
find he's suffering from delusions because he spent his entire life surrounded by people that basically are too terrified to say no or don't be stupid.
sure.
So
He's almost like a George Bush except for North Korean.
But the problem with that is that doesn't stop him being a major douche.
True. Oh, yeah, I'm not defending it. Yeah, it's just that I just don't think it's him so much as it is the regime itself. You know, so there it's not going to be it's not an easy fix because it takes toppling the entire government and everybody there that's remained.
Root of the classic sort of dictator where his role in controlling the regime is to make it clear that anybody that opposes them will be dealt with violently, which is exactly what he's done. He's even strapped his own routers to AA guns and fed them to his dogs and all that kind of crap. So often another relative,
Seriously, fucking
high-ranking
stop.
relative
What is your problem?
disappears and then it comes out that they died through this way or executed through this way or that way. I think it's totally about him.
Maybe it is.
The guy's total egotistic and psychological maniac. Basically because of breeding him, the guy's been where he's basically just, I think he's basically like a god king,
True.
which is laughable for a supposed socialist society. But there's also a handful Tokyo or Osaka or Seoul or something like that's not there anymore. Honestly, I'd rather gamble it and take the poker out and clean out Korea. With China is looking at because it's seriously said.
The thing is though is it is North Korea is all a facade. The whole Korea fight is a facade, really. I mean, yeah, sure, it began in the what 60s or 50s as the America's fight against communism, but it ended up being a war with China. Nobody ever says that. The North Korean fight is a fight with China, and it's still today. It's still a fight with China. Yeah, but Vietnam was it was slightly different. But this one it's right on China's doorstep. Like the last one was fought through Laos or whatever. The whole whatever the name of that trail went through Laos and everything. But this one's right on China's doorstep. So I don't know. I think China had more influence throughout the Korean War, didn't they? Huh? Oh yeah, the Ho Chi Minh. Yeah, that was Vietnam.
Stop it! Seriously, what is your problem? What is wrong with you?
True, but I mean, it just depends. If China sees its sees this as an opportunity to truly overcome the United States in both its military roles and economic roles, it's already challenging U.S. oil, the petrodollar, by backing trade with sanctioned countries like Russia and shit.
Yeah, but it can back people with sanctioned countries as much as it wants, but well, generally small economies that don't really
That's a lot of oil, though.
yeah, but
A lot of money.
a net producer of oil, it can outproduce almost anybody else, bar Saudi Arabia and Egypt or
Can you
something.
please tell me why you're acting out like this?
Now it's fine. The US technically is totally self-sufficient with surplus of oil.
Depends. That kind of depends, you know. Like if
China needs to import oil from somewhere, whether it's Russia or the Middle East or Venezuela or whatever, they don't have a oil supply. And also China's current
You don't get to be
economic
sad for treating
survival
everybody else like crap.
is and will pretty much always be based on external trade.
always has been and probably always will be.
Its economy won't be able to adapt to be self-sufficient because China's biggest
they gave in they added the good parts of the free markets, but then they didn't add in the rest.
Well,
It's just what happens when you control the markets, you know. The rich get rich, and then everybody else suffers.
well, see, I don't like that analogy because people keep saying the rich get rich and the poor get poor, but there's probably more rich people in the world now than there's ever been any other time. And I mean, like, massively more. Yeah, there's poverty and there's poor, and it doesn't matter whether it's in the United States or Europe or even sort of upper world nations where you get absolute poverty. There's always going to be that still. Even in places like China where you're supposed to have a political equality, there's always, well, it's not really like there's something so red, and then you basically have people who just got plenty of vodka to keep them quiet and to keep us subdued. You're always going to get that. You're going to get that for a number of reasons. One is just part of luck. Where you're born, where you're educated, opportunities that are given and not enchanted to. Um,
It's all basic supply and demand of opportunity.
and capability, and then you're going to get people that just aren't up to it. Um, yeah, it's just like everything. When you look at Apple,
That's why I don't
as
like.
an example, potentially a computer there that Apple fans used to say was basically better than the PC, but what came out of the PC? Not well. But you know, you're always going to have that kind of, you know, things will work out, maybe not as expected or not necessarily ideal, but it's like nature of just the world. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. Some people weren't and can be.
That's true. I gotta go smoke a cigarette. I'll be right back. It's a fun conversation though.
Yeah. Not like how smoke a cigarette would change people's lives. See how big all the corporations are. Wow, funding big business.
Yep, yep. Well, I'm not giving my dollars to Philip Morris. I don't think. I make my own cigarettes. I buy the tobacco in tubes and got a thing that makes each one.
Yeah, those Wodyo things that you get it out.
I can
Yeah,
twist them up.
they're good ones.
Yeah, I can roll them up. I can twist them up myself. But this one's like it comes with tubes with filters in them, and it just you slide the tobacco into the tube. It's weird. It's a hell of a lot cheaper than spending $5 on a pack of cigarettes. I hear it's going to be like $15 for a single pack of cigarettes up in New York. Or actually, no, I think it was even higher than that.
Let's tell you how much they cost in the UK. Hopefully people can find out. Because these days it's like packets are unreliable, pictures are constantly going and unsolicited quotes and all of this shit. It's kind of hard to find anything. Here we go. Packet
Yeah, I'll
of
quit one day.
drug definitely exits in the UK. Almost £37. Amber leaf tobacco, which I guess is something like you use, like Old Virginia or something type stuff, is it? Like mixed tobacco that you
Yeah.
smoke.
Yep.
£12.
Jesus Christ, that's
It's because here it's like mega tax, like I don't know about that, but it puts the ordinary market put the tax up, but the reality is the tax is coming
Yeah, so you don't want anybody to quit.
I'm saying you should go into a market.
That's hilarious. Alright, I'm going out now. I'll be back.
Did you fix the rest of my sausage patties?
User joined your channel.
I don't know why I don't know why I didn't just told you, but yeah. I don't know why I didn't tell you and I wrote it down here. Examination? What? Examination? Oh, I can see the P. It's explanation. Explanation. Okay, do you hit people when they say something that makes you sad or mad? Okay. Did I do something? I guess you said something that made him sad or mad. What did I say? About what? About because all he said is you're gonna make it smell like pee by putting it in there. No, he threw the dog. I told him that I had a real cat because he was like, I have a cat and a dog, and I was like, oh, I have a real cat over here. It was called my pee cat. I don't. Okay, whatever. I guess I just say random things and hurt people's feelings. You could just let him explain. Explain? You have to explain what you're talking about, Briar. We're not the mind readers.
I'm back. What's up, Pyro?
Nothing more. How's it grind?
It's grinding. Had a rough